So guys, today we're here to talk about the we're here to talk about the Iwatch today. If you guys don't know, in my last video, I made it especially clear that I was disappointed that I had got this Iwatch for myself because I didn't want any materialistic things getting in the way of my goals. So I went out on a run without the Iwatch, which I was glad I did. It kind of made me feel a little bit better. But this is actually a review for the Iwatch. So if you haven't seen that, go and see that video first and then come back here. It was a pretty fun adventure that I had all by myself. But nonetheless, let's actually get into this right now. So roll the intro. Okay, so right now we're here to talk about not just the Iwatch, because I feel like that'd be way too simple, and I'm way too cheap for buying an Iwatch. That's worth probably like $300. So instead I went out and I bought one of the, I believe the first generation ones, because they're way cheaper than like the Gen 3 and the Gen 4 that are out now. So I went out and I bought a Generation 1 Iwatch. Now, originally I was concerned that they were going to be out of date, but in total honesty, why would it be? It's a watch. I came to that conclusion, like, yeah, that's a good point. Why would it be out of date? It's a watch. There's nothing more, nothing less that you can get out of it except for time. So, okay, Google, stop. Shit. Yeah. So, what I really wanted out of the watch was actually just to go over my heart rate and how often I was exercising, which it does, which is all I wanted out of it. And the Iwatch does that and so much more. So I got definitely what I bargained for. Of course, I don't know any of the new functionalities on the new Iwatches. It's probably like with each generation comes with a one better specific thing that changes it and allows it to be another part of the next generation. But in total honesty, I got everything out of what I wanted out of this. It does everything I want it to. So I'm over here, and I'm probably going to do a little screen right here. Boop. Okay. So this is the Iwatch, and well, this is the first generation Iwatch, so you guys know my password. Boom. We're in. Okay. So now we can open it up, and this would be the app menu right here. So this is where all of our apps are going to be at. Oh shoot, Spotify. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I do know that you can actually like download apps and then will appear on here. Didn't know Spotify was one of those. But all I really like using, all I wanted to use the Iwatch for was measuring heart rate. That's not that bad. My high. So this is your high, this is your low, and this is the time. So I guess my low was 42. I don't even know how it's registering my heartbeat. It's not even on my wrist. But my high was 101 today. So we can actually pop out of this. No, go away, Siri. Alright, and then we go into another app, which was this one does activities, and this one is more about like standing, running, and just like if I scroll down, how much I've moved, how much like calories I've burned, what I've exercised, and then how long I've stood for. And I really just woke up, so that's why there's not a lot of stuff on here right now. And similar to the iPhone, you can okay, there it is. And then basically you're just gonna do it like you would your iPhone. Music, yeah, etc. And that's all I wanted out of it, but I actually got so much more. So if all you want is a sports watch, then I would kind of suggest getting this. Only problem that I have with it is it's not always registering my heartbeat. Like, if you look back at it, it's like, your heartbeat was 94 beats per minute 1 minute ago. And I'm like, great, well, what's my heartbeat now? I don't want to know what my heartbeat was a minute ago. You know, I don't care about that. So that's one thing that kind of bugged me, but I kind of got over it. I'm not really that upset about it. And then everything else is just kind of tracks your, tracks by itself. So that's pretty good. But I not only got that out of it, but, damn it, no. But I got, like, cool things that I didn't even expect to have, like stocks, like, that's so cool. I got stocks, like I can watch the stocks for my watch. I've got iMessage, so I can message people back with my watch. I've got music, so I can control the music from my watch. And then I have directions and etc. etc. The list goes on. But if you definitely want to get a sports watch, I would go with this one. And actually, one of my favorite features on here is the camera feature. So if we go into the camera mode right here, it actually shows what I'm recording. So this is actually helping me record, which is really, really cool, and I really, really love it. So I can actually exit out of that. I think that's the coolest mode that I like, because like I'll have my phone behind me, but I'll have my watch on, and then I'll have my camera turned on and connected to my Iwatch so I can see everything that's happening behind me, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So yeah, but definitely, if you want to go get an Iwatch and you're not too obsessed with having the brand new and improved stuff, like, I think this is water resistant, and also Siri doesn't talk back to you, from my knowledge that the other ones do. Like, if I hold this down, of course it's going to ask me to log in because I'm not wearing it. It doesn't do that all the time, but if you're not wearing it, it'll ask you, like, a ton of times. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so you're going to hold down the button, and then it's just going to come up. And my Siri is really, really bad on this one. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what I can ask it. So let's just exit out of it. But yeah. So I got this from eBay for about $100. I can leave the link in the description if you want to go and buy it. Of course, the condition of it wasn't like the best. Like, if you kind of see like the stuff on the back of the iPhone, or the iPhone, what am I talking about? The stuff on the back is kind of like really like grummy. But that's the only bad part that I came with the watch that I wasn't really too concerned about, because I was going in knowing that it wasn't going to be the best. I kind of wanted just to have an iWatch and have something to actually and some of the edges as well. The edges aren't horrible, but I'm just glad there were no like cracks on the screen or anything like that. That's what I was scared of most, and the iWatch was fine. Yeah, there might be little scuffs, but that probably might be for me, because I've been using it for about a week now before I wanted to do this review. And, yeah, so that's the main reason why. That's the main reason why I haven't uploaded a video. Because I wanted to actually give it a good time to actually review the iWatch before I actually uploaded a video onto it. So, definitely. I would say, is the iWatch still usable? The first generation? Definitely. You go ahead, go buy it for like $100. You'll look like you're rich, and it has all the functionalities, basically, of the Gen 4 iWatch, only you're not paying $400 for it, so that's a plus. Definitely go ahead with this watch. I'm going to call it the end of the video, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Okay, so I'm going to call it the end of the video there. If you want to, there should be a link to another video. That's the running video from this iWatch that I did. And then below that, I believe, will be a suggested video to you that's from my YouTube channel. So click one of those. Also, to the left of me is going to be the subscribe button. Subscribe, definitely. Join me for more cool videos. Look what I can do. Woo! Alright, guys. I'm going to see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video.